Nation. Major channel update. Are you hogging the screen? As many of you know, we've been going back and forth between here, Florida, where we're at right now, and Franklin, which is home. Well, it's come to a point where it's time to make a decision, simply because the channel content is suffering and it's becoming very expensive to go back and forth a lot. And well, I've had 2 full-time jobs basically, and I'm also running 2 YouTube channels, which is this channel, OMG MOTO, and my OMG BASSIN channel. And
Family Fun Day.
And Family Fun Day. And I feel like that my content's been suffering because I really don't have the time to do anything, it seems like, anymore. Let me come around this way because I'm losing the sun. There we go. I really don't have the time to do anything because of all of my work and traveling back and forth, and it's been a real struggle, and it's been a strain on me, the family, and the channel. And I feel like that I've let a lot of you guys down. I feel like that I've let the channel down. Mrs. OMG's calling.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here. You can talk to Mom. I don't know what happened.
Thank you.
What we're going to do is we're going to choose. We're going to make a decision. And we're going to phase Tennessee out. I don't know that this is going to be a permanent thing, simply because this is a big decision. And there are a lot of pros and cons of being down here. And especially for me, I built a very, very strong relationship with Moonshine Harley Davidson, and I have to leave that behind. There's lots of people that I care about in Tennessee, and I always felt like that I always knew what my next 5 videos were. And since I've been down here, I feel like I struggle to come up with content, and I've had a creativity block simply because I don't know anyone down here. I've met some folks, but I don't know that I truly know somebody, and I definitely haven't hung out with anybody. And I'm not sure if the channel survives if we keep going back and forth. And this channel is very important to me. I'm just under 5,000 subscribers, and I don't want to quit. I've got a huge goal in mind. I've got the 100,000 subscriber goal in mind. And some of you guys have been here with me. Some of you guys were my first 10 subscribers. And I feel like that we've worked hard, because I know I've been told by some of you that you still watch today. You've shared my content with your friends, and you've tried to help get me out there. So I guess we're going to start something new here in South Florida. I don't know where the channel is going to go from here, but I do know we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to try to have as many motorcycle experiences as possible down here. I'm not sure what's down here. I've ridden with a couple of folks down here, as you guys have seen in some of my videos, but I don't know what's next. If some of you guys live in South Florida and you have some suggestions for me, let me know. Hit me up. All the channel partners are going to be the same. I've actually picked up a new channel partner, and that's going to be in the next video that drops. I'm pretty excited about this channel partner. Number 1, Made in America. That's the teaser you're going to get right now. All right, you know the headlight that I put in the other day. A little bit later tonight, I'm going to test it out, and I'll put that on the back end of this video. so we can see how wide that beam is, because I honestly haven't ridden at night at all yet. It's been raining every single night, and tonight there's not supposed to be rain in the forecast. Now that does not mean that there won't be, but hopefully there will not be rain in the forecast, and I can show you guys how that headlight looks. OMG Nation, I appreciate you guys being a part of this journey with me, and I feel like that this channel has enabled me to meet a lot of people who were subscribers to the channel, watchers of the channel, and whom I've become friends with. And by the way, speaking of that, there is another way to connect with me. I have started a Discord. What I've done right now is I've sent out a few invitations just to get it rolling. And I'll tell you this, we talk about everything in this Discord. Motorcycles, eating habits, dieting, health and wellness. Let's see, wrestling, we talk a lot about wrestling in there. Fasting, we talk about a ton of stuff. Just, it's not all motorcycles, so there's something for everybody. If you want to join this Discord, let me know. One of two things. You can go over to my Instagram, which is linked down in the description, and you can send me a direct message and say, hey, send me your Discord link, and I'll add you. Or you can put it in the comments below, and I'll try to figure out how to get it to you. But I'm not going to post the Discord link just yet, because I don't want it flooded with folks. I just want to, this is kind of going to be a no troll zone too. We want good positive stuff in there, because it's a bunch of people having a good time.
Yeah.
There's other Discords for that. This is not going to be the one. I'm excited about the future. There's lots of possibilities. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Well, I can't even see you.
Hello.
All right, let's go check out that headlight.
And guys, if you don't know, there's this you see that right there? That's an educational show for you to watch.
Educational show for you to watch.
Yes.
I love it, boy. Okay, check this out right here, guys. That beam is very wide on the road. I really slowed down here so you can see it. I'm gonna turn my handlebars. Look at that right there. You see that beam, how wide it is? This is the darkest place that I know of in this area, and there's still street lights up. I think the street lights end up here. So what I'm gonna do is, if they do end, as soon as it gets darker, looks like they don't end. Dang, I really thought they did. So as it gets darker, here we go. In this section right here, I'm going to hit the high beam. Boom. Look at that. I mean, it lights up the sign. Whoa, that's a speed hump. Oh, gosh. It was lighting up the sign, but I was looking at the light. Let's go down this road. It looks dark down this road. There we go. Yeah, it's a little darker down here. Check this out. And then let me hit the high beams. This is low beams right now. Speed bump. Boy, it really lights it up down there. I'll show you again. It has a wide beam pattern. Look how it lights up that house. It has a wide beam pattern. It covers the entire road, which I feel like is good, because of course, if you got the entire road covered, then this is a dark little road here too, and it just lights it up. This is way better than any light that I've had. But if you have a wide beam pattern, and you know, not only does it give you the ability to see, it also gives you the ability to be seen, which is huge for me, especially at night, and especially out here in South Florida, where it seems like that no one really knows how to drive. Okay, so right as I go over this speed bump right here, these are low beams. High beams, wow. I wonder how that's translating to you guys, but that sign lights up big time. Every sign lights up big time. I'm really happy with this truck model light right now. It will remain to be seen how it holds up between now and, you know, 6 months from now or a year from now. For right now, This is the largest and widest light pattern I've ever had on the Blue Ghost, that's for sure. Whoop, first gear, sorry about that. But here we go again, as soon as this car passes. Bam! I mean, look at that. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it in the house in front of us. Hold on, there we go. Brother, all right. Okay. So, I can see, I don't know if you guys can see, my front headlight in the house straight ahead. Now watch. Bam! I mean, jeez. This is a bright light. I don't know what it's like in comparison to, you know, one of the bigger name headlight brands. In the past, I've always ridden with my high beams on, and honestly, I believe that there's a possibility if I ride with my high beams on now, it might be too much light. But what the heck, brothers, let's try it. Alright, so I just flipped them on. I can tell a small difference. I don't know if you guys can tell a difference when I did that or not. Yeah, I can see that there's a truck way up there. There's two trucks in front of me. One in the far right lane and one in my lane. So check this out. When I hit that, man, the street lights, the license plate to that truck lights up when I hit the high beams. Now back to low beams. Yeah, this was a good call. I'm glad I decided, you know, I looked around and I saw basically cheapest headlight is what I typed in for a Harley Davidson Softail, and this is what I stumbled upon. I'm gonna try this little space out right here too, because this section right here, wham, there we go. That's probably the best headlight view that we've seen. Look, you can see how high that high beam goes. So look straight ahead in the trees underneath the one-way road sign. It goes high beam, low beam, high beam, low beam. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my decision right now. Well, what did you guys think? What did you think about the headlight that I bought off of Amazon, the truck mall headlight? The beam pattern as far as the width goes, as far as how far out in front of me it goes, the low beam to high beam pattern, I thought it was great. On my end, I'm not exactly positive how that translated to you guys, but on my end, it was fantastic. Like I said a little bit earlier, I believe it's a headlight that's going to allow me to be seen and allow me to see what I need to see on the road, the side of the road, in case any animals, you know, God forbid, in case any animals come running into the side of the road. But again, I'll link that headlight. I paid $70 for it on Amazon, and this is the 2006 Harley Davidson Softail, known as the Blue Ghost, brother. I appreciate you guys watching today's episode. If you have not already, hit the like button. Please consider subscribing to the channel. And OMG Nation, keep it old school. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stall.
So guys, if you haven't watched it before, then that won't be.
Say bye, Harley.
Bye, Harley.
Oh, this is recorded, by the way.
I didn't think it wasn't recorded.
Okay. Just checking.